A former Big Rapids police officer could spend decades in prison. He was sentenced today for sexually abusing a young family member.
Ryan Dornbos was charged last year with court documents saying the abuse happened for years.
13 Your Side's Callie Lichter was in court. And Callie, did anyone speak today?
Yes, Elena and Juliet, the victim and her mother were teary-eyed as they told Dornbos what he did to the victim will live with her forever.
Former Big Rapids police officer Ryan Dornbos was solemn in court Tuesday as he learned he will spend at least 10 years in prison for sexually abusing a young family member. Dornbos pled no contest to sexually abusing the family member for years at a home in Newaygo County.
No contest basically means you are guilty, but you just don't want to admit it. You know what you did, but you don't want to admit it, so you don't have to be in prison longer. You're disgusting.
With support from her mother, the young victim took the stand, addressing Dornbos before he was sentenced. The family and the judge agreed to let us use her voice on air.
I trusted you and I loved you. I lost that trust, but hope I cannot let you ruin my life. You deserve more than 10 years.
Her mother also took the stand, saying all her daughter wanted was a paternal figure in her life, which Dornbos took advantage of.
She's somebody's daughter. She's my daughter, and she was your daughter. You were a police officer. You were a father, and you molested your daughter.
But for Dornbos' attorney, quote, allegations submitted to the judge he believes unfairly targeted his client.
This is not a stoning, and everybody who has a problem with my client doesn't get to pick up a stone and throw something at him.
Dornbos took a plea deal in February, which had a mandatory minimum of 10 years in prison. Judge Robert Springstead felt anything different would be a disservice to the victim and for Dornbos.
This is a sentence that was negotiated between the attorneys who had the most information available to them.
He sentenced Dornbos to the mandatory minimum with a maximum imprisonment of 40 years.
Dornbos must register as a sex offender and is subject to lifetime electronic monitoring. In the newsroom, I'm Callie Lichter, 13 on your side.